Hello orchid lovers, I just received a box full of orchids from the Netherlands. So here is another unboxing video for you. The nursery is called Orchids Deluxe, and it's a relatively new nursery, and it is specialized in novelty Phalaenopsis orchids. So there are a lot of new hybrids, mainly from Taiwan, I think, that are very, very rare and hard to come by in Europe. And well, before I placed my order, I heard both good and bad reviews about the nursery. So hopefully I'm going to be lucky. Without further ado, let me open the box. I already opened it actually, but I haven't got to see the orchids. Let me just get all the orchids out and then I'll come back. This time I ordered 9 orchids and some fertilizer, as well as a few orchid pots, plastic pots. So as you can see, the orchids are just piled on top of each other. So I hope they haven't been damaged in the process of transport. But yeah, let me just open these bags and we'll see how the orchids are. The way they wrap the orchids is actually quite interesting. So as you can see, it's just a paper bag. And inside, I just opened one. There is a lot of newspaper, and the orchid is hived there. So, this looks like a very small one. Ooh, this doesn't look like a very healthy orchid. Look at this. The leaves were cut, 2 of them. No, actually 3. As you can see, there is only 1 leaf that is intact. What should I say? First orchid, Phalaenopsis Gigantea, crossed with young Ho Princess Gelb. Well, it's heartbroken to get an orchid like that. I don't remember how much I paid for this, but I will let you know at the end of the video. Okay, the second one, let me just open it. Oh, there is another one, actually. So, this is Joy Fairy Tale. As you can see, it is tiny compared with my hand. But this one is quite cheap, so I'm not going to complain about that. Let me open this third one. Once again, it's just very small. This is Phalaenopsis Joy Sara Lady. I really wanted this one. And once again, it looks quite small, but this one looks pretty healthy though. So 3 orchids. And until now, I have to say I'm very disappointed. Let's hope not all the orchids are this small, because actually I think out of the 9 orchids, 6 of them at least should be adult or mature plants. There we go. There's another one. Oh, Where is the pot? I don't know. Okay, finally, this one looks like a mature sized orchid. And well, there are some dots on the leaf. The leaf is a bit wrinkly. Doesn't look like the healthiest. Maybe it's dehydrated, I don't know. Okay, there we go. So another one. Oh, for some reason it's really hard to get this one out. Let me just stop the video for a moment. So I just took the opportunity to take all the orchids out of their bags. And now it's easier to show you. So let's continue. This was the one that I couldn't get out of the bag. So where's the ID? Here it is. So this is Phalaenopsis Novice Pumkin. It's got yellow flowers, I think, with some red or orange patterns. This one is a good size, I would say. It looks kind of healthy, not too bad. I'm sorry about the mess because it was trapped in the bag and I messed up all the moss. Okay, let's continue. Here is another one. Once again, this one is a good size, I would say, but look at this. One leaf was cut off, and then here another leaf is partially cut off. So I don't know what happened. Well, I hope it's not virus or anything. Moving on. So this one looks pretty healthy. It's a bit on the small side, but maybe you know, the orchid is intrinsically small. I don't know. So this is the famous Phalaenopsis Gigantea Salmon. So it's a cross between Phalaenopsis Gigantea Peter number 1 and Phalaenopsis Gigantea Woodpecker Peter. Voila. So this one looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. How many have we covered? I think maybe 6 already. And here are the two biggest ones. They are big because they are more like a complex Phalaenopsis. So this one is Sogo. It's got yellow flowers with orange patterns as well. I've always wanted this one. And apparently this is a very mature plant. I'm happy about it. The root system is not the best, but I think I can grow this better. And lastly, it's this big one. I'm very happy with its size and it looks kind of healthy. Apparently it has bloomed, so this one is definitely mature, but again, look at this leaf. I don't know what happened. It's split in the middle. So if you want to buy you know, primary hybrids or hybrids that are not primary hybrids but also not so complex, then be careful because the plants can be really small, even if I think a lot of them are advertised as mature plants or near mature plants. But if you know, want to order very complex hybrids like Sogo or this other one, sorry, I probably didn't show you the tag. This is Phalaenopsis Gigantea Royal Yellow. So these are much bigger. Let me show you this one as compared to this one or this one. So, well, I'm not too happy about this order, but I wouldn't say it's a disaster because I've got at least 2 or 3 orchids that are big enough. So yeah, my review is mixed. I would give it maybe 60 points out of 100. So if you decide to order from this nursery, be aware that you could be disappointed. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you very much. See you. Bye.